G'day once again, John at Down Under Tunage here in Melbourne, Australia. Quite a warm afternoon this has turned out to be. It's probably about close to 30 degrees outside, and yeah, if I look a bit redder than normal, yeah, it's a bit on the warm side, so I might have a couple of quiet beers after I've done this video. So yeah, I'm on the one for Michael P. Dawson. He's done a thread for showing cats that you've got on albums. So yeah, I'm happy to jump on and show you what I've got. First, Roxy music, For Your Pleasure. Yeah, that's a mandolier on the cover there, holding a black, looks like a black panther on a leash. It's a bit hard to see in the dark, but that's what it is there. And the smiling chauffeur on the back of the album is Brian Ferry himself. Next one, I literally picked us up about an hour ago. I was at an op shop just locally, and I knew I was going to do a Cats thread, and I was just randomly looking through a few records that were $1 each, and this one was in there. It's Growing Pains by Jamie Owens. That's all I know about it. Some gatefold, looks to be a bit of a religious devotional sort of theme, but on the back, that's probably a young version of her, and she's holding herself a cat there that doesn't look like it wants to be held for much longer. It's trying to escape by the looks. Next one is Budgie, and this is Impeccable. And obviously those who know the Aussie birds, that's a budgerigar or budgie up there. That's a cage one, or the cage type ones, because it's a blue, like the wild normal ones are green. And yeah, that's quite a vicious looking cat on the front, but when you turn it around, the budgie ends up taking the cat away. So yeah, that's a good finish for that bird in that case. Next one is Blancmange and Happy, I think, not sure if this one's been shown, but that's yeah, Happy Families by Blancmange. And there's a whole assortment of cats doing things on the front cover there. This is one of my favourite record covers of all, and that's Fickle Heart by Sniffing the Tears. And the cat there is arching up because it's got a gun aimed at it, and there's a dead man behind the woman, so it's probably next. But yeah, that's a fantastic image, that, from Sniffing the Tears on the Fickle Heart album. Next is another drawing, and this is Captainaky and his band. I remember this song, they had a song called Captainaky that was probably in the very late 70s. It did reasonably well in the charts here in Australia. And the cat is in the middle there. Yeah, this is mainly Keith Michelle's song from memory, but there's Harry Seacombe, Jeremy Lloyd, Peter Sellers, and Twiggy's on it as well. Yeah, on side 2 there is a track called The Ginger Cat. This is an early Moog synthesizer album of Bach, and that was by Walter Carlos, I believe. Yeah, Walter Carlos, but that is now, he is now a she in Wendy Carlos. And if you ever see the videos of her at work, there's always cats running all over the studio, and in this one there is a cat sitting on the chair just there. Next one is a 12-inch single by Technotronic, Get Up Before the Night Is Over. And that is quite an attractive looking, my wife says that's a Persian, so I'll take her word for it, but there's a very nice cat on the cover of that 12-inch single by Technotronic. The next one I've got is a little drawing again with a sort of cartoony cat there. This is like a dance track sampler compilation, sort of DJ only record. Yeah, it was put out by Rhythm Stick. And if you see the little cat down there, he's got a little plan, and he's trying to hacksaw the turkey that's off the table so he can get it for himself. So Yeah, a little sneaky cat drawing there. This one isn't a cat as such, but somebody dressed as a cat, and this is Kate Bush off her second album, Lionheart. And yeah, she's prowling around on the box there with the lion's head of the costume down there, and she's got the rest of the body on, so that's not officially a cat, but someone dressed up as a cat. And then a couple with cat in the title, but not showing cats, and this one is Pussycat. They're that Dutch group, they had that song Mississippi. So that's Pussycat, good name. And another one I've got with the cat title is by the English music, the English female singer Danielle Dax, and this was a 12-inch single for Cat House. And yeah, Cat House was the A side, and there's another track on side 2 called House Cat. And just to finish off, I'll show a real cat, and this is our cat Luna, and we call her Lulu sometimes because she does clown around. So there you go, there's a real cat, and she wants off. Yeah, thanks very much for putting up that thread idea, Michael. I've seen 2 other videos. Ron Haggerty's done one, and Chris Prophy's also done one. They're the 2 that I've seen. And if any more come up, I'll definitely have a look at them, because yeah, it was good fun trying to find. They're not easy to, you've got to try to remember which ones you do have with a cat on them, and there's a couple of surprise ones I didn't even realise when I was going through. So I hope you enjoyed watching them, and hope to catch up again with you sometime in the future. And until then, see you later.